heard it all. Don't wish for more wishes. I don't want to bring anyone back from the dead, and I can't kill anybody, okay?
That's it? Those are your only rules?
Why are you saying it like that? Yes, those are my only rules.
No reason. No reason at all.
What are you writing down? What are you doing? What's going on here?
I'm just making a list of some things that I want.
That's like 7 things already. I told you, don't wish for more wishes.
I'm not wishing for more wishes. So I wish that everything on this piece of paper would come true.
Alright, and before you give me any of your wishes, I've heard it all. Don't wish...
There's this guy on TikTok named Roblox Hackings, and in his TikTok videos, he claims I've hacked a bunch of big accounts. Here's a video of him hacking the creator of Roblox Jailbreak, Asimo3089. Here's him hacking the creator of MM2, and well, you guys get the idea. Now, a lot of people are believing that these are real, but they're fake for 2 obvious reasons. First off, right before he clicks the login button, there's actually a cut. And well, the reason why there's a cut there is because he's not actually logging into the account. He's just making it look like he's logging into the account. The second obvious thing is whenever he hacks Asimo3089, he actually shows the Robux. Apparently, Asimo only has 3 million Robux, but if we look at the data for Jailbreak, we can actually see it's the top 23rd most earning game on Roblox, so Asimo would have a lot more than 3 million Robux. Sorry to expose you, Roblox Hackings, please don't. There's this guy on TikTok named...
Watch this video before it's 2023.
Why does the world's luckiest man have the worst luck of all time? While Fran Selick was riding on a train, he'd come detached from the rails and fly into the water. With 17 perishing, he'd survive and suffered nothing more than a broken arm and hyperthermia. The very next year, while on a plane, it'd crash, killing 19, but he'd be found in a haystack unharmed. Now, just a few years later, his bus would crash into another river, but he'd swim to shore and survive. With life continuing to throw him curveballs, his car would blow up, engulfing him in flames, but he'd shake it off and continue on. Soon after that, he'd be hit by a bus. Months later, have to hop out of his car as it flew off a mountain. Now, sadly, he'd lose all his friends because of his bad karma, but all that changed when he won the lottery. Hitting the jackpot, he'd move into a big old mansion and go down as the luckiest. Why does the world's luckiest man have the worst luck of all time?
Minecraft, but if I take damage, I have to switch games. Alright, so I just spawned in, and I gotta try my hardest so I don't take damage. I see a village over here, so I'm gonna try making my way over. I gotta watch out for creepers and stuff so I don't get hurt. Alright, I'm just gonna make my way into random houses in the village and see if I can find anything. Alright, let me enter this house. Wait, no! What the? I'm in Fall Guys now. I gotta watch out for these axes so I don't get hit. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. I gotta be really careful. Ooh, I barely got past that. Alright, just one last part. We gotta be careful. No! What the? Why am I in tilted? I haven't played Fortnite in forever. What is happening? I didn't even know they added this back. Okay, I gotta try my hardest to not get shot by anyone. Oh, I see someone. Oh no. Wait, why am I even using the shield keg? I can't even get hit. There's chug splashes there, but I can't use them, so... Oh, there's someone chasing me. Hold on. Where is this guy? He just disappeared. Oh, they're over here. Minecraft, but if I take damage...
So this is probably gonna make you mad. So this dude here gets pulled over for going 37 in a 25. But what the cop doesn't know is that he is the sheriff.
Can I get your driver's license real quick, Mr. Broughton?
You really want my driver's license?
I just want to look at it.
Huh?
I said I just
I'm the
want...
sheriff. I'm not giving you my license. I'm the sheriff.
Okay.
Okay? I'm not giving you my driver's license.
Alrighty.
Alright? I appreciate you. You realize I'm the sheriff of this county?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm the sheriff of this county. Alright?
Okay.
You pulled me over. You've made your contact. You gonna write me a ticket?
I mean, I wasn't going to. I was just going to make sure you had your driver's license on me.
I got my driver's license.
I was just asking to look at it.
This is some abuse of power bullshit. I swear I could take a SpaceX shuttle to the moon and somehow a cop would find me and write me a ticket for something. You know exactly what would happen if this was you and you refused to show your license, jumped out of a car and approached a cop in anger like that. But hey, don't worry. This video's a few months old and the sheriff has since learned his lesson when he received no punishment. So this is probably gonna make you mad.
I was scrolling and found a small creator break the world record for fastest time to get a diamond and emerald. He did it in just over 20 seconds by spawning next to a desert temple, but it takes a long time to dig through. But the only other chests that can have diamonds and emeralds are jungle temples, which are even rarer and have less emeralds, shipwrecks, which you can't get quickly because you can't spawn in the ocean, and buried treasures, which are pretty much impossible to find without a map. Or are they? Buried treasures spawn under 3 conditions. 1, they always spawn in a beach biome. 2, they always spawn under sand or gravel, and 3, they always spawn at the 9-9 chunk coordinate. This means with enough guesses, I'm bound to find one, and they have a higher chance to have a diamond and emerald than a temple. So after a few hundred worlds... Alright, it is a beach. 9, 9... Oh my! Oh, that has to... I was scrolling and found a small creator break the world record for fastest time to get a diamond and emerald. He did it in just over 20 seconds by spawning next to a desert.
In 2075, there was national mourning for Mr. Beast.
What was his actual name?
Jimmy Donaldson.
Hardly beastly.
How dare you? He was most known for his extreme video ideas and positive impact on the world, such as planting 1 million trees for a video or buying random strangers' cars.
That's a bit counterproductive, isn't it? Helping the environment to grow trees and then buying cars to pollute the environment.
Next, PewDiePie, the first of his kind to take random memes and jokes off the internet and entertain people simply by reacting to them. He was also the most followed YouTube channel in history.
False! He got overtaken by T-Series.
That's it! T-Series followers are more fake than Donald Trump's hair. If anyone else shouts a single more comment of hate to any of these legends, I'll make you watch Jake Paul videos for the rest of the class.
Sorry. Who's Jake Paul?
Don't worry. In 2075, there... In...
Have you ever wondered where the Roblox oops sound comes from? What actually comes from a video game called Messiah, which released in the year 2000. Here's a clip of the original sound. Now, if you didn't catch that, listen again very carefully. No, another fun fact is the guy behind that sound, Mr. Tommy Tallarico here, he's actually the cousin of Steven Tyler, who you may all know as Aerosmith. And it's funny because a few years ago, Roblox actually got sued because of the oof sound. Apparently, they've been using it all these years without permission from Mr. Tommy Tallarico.
I clutched this game and got 14 million views on this video, but everyone said I was camping. Let me explain. My teammates are dead, I have 1 plate, and my only gun shoots freaking marshmallows. With the final zone closing, it's time for me to make a play. I peek over the edge and I'm reminded why I have a Spider-Man bobblehead of myself. Oh,
my spider senses are starting to tingle.
now here's where I messed up. In the first edit of this video, I forgot to add the remaining player count for the lobby. So when we look at how many players are left and how many bullets I have, it's clear that I need to play this pretty safe to secure the win. I open the door not expecting to see anyone and fumble the easy pick on this first guy. What a whiff. So here I am, trapped in a corner with 4 players and 2 teams alive when I realize luck is on my side this time. You remember that stim I found when I hopped in the window? Oh yeah, baby. This part's boring, so I'm gonna speed it up. If my spidey senses are correct, I believe you are about to like and follow. I clutched this game.
If an airplane pilot ever tells his passengers to start praying while the plane is flying over an ocean, it might be time to start panicking. This Air Asia plane took off from Australia. 2 hours into the flight, the pilot realized they had a major problem. One of the plates in one of the engines was missing, which somehow the inspectors didn't notice. So the pilot decided to turn around and fly back to Australia. That's a 2-hour flight back across the Indian Ocean. And according to the passengers, the plane was shaking violently for that entire 2-hour ordeal. To make matters even scarier, the pilot made an announcement to the passengers, asking them to please pray to whatever God they believe in for their survival. Some passengers were completely panicking. Others were coming to terms with the fact that they might die very soon. After 2 petrifying hours, the plane landed safely back in Australia and everybody was safe. I don't know exactly who this pilot was, but he did an amazing job getting that faulty plane back to land safely and saving everyone's life on board. If an airplane...
Want free Robux? Hear me out.
In the next 60 seconds, this will happen. About 250 babies will be born, and unfortunately 108 people will die. 2 of them from car accidents and 18 from starvation. The founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, will make $150,000 even if he's asleep. 59 weddings will take place. The Facebook like button will be hit over 28 million times. There will be 3.8 million Google searches. Over 400,000 hours of Netflix will be watched. In just the US, 2 violent crimes will be committed, 3 burglaries and 18 thefts. And also just in the US, over 15,000 animals will be killed to be eaten. But if you include animals that live underwater, then that number would be over 100,000. In the entire world, 144 people will move house.
There's one specific thing that happened to me as a kid that I will remember for the rest of my life. Every summer I went to the cottage, dacha, with my babushka and dedushka. My parents only came up on weekends because they had to work, and my dad was the only one that had a car. So to get to the cottage, most of the time I would take the train with my grandparents. Now let me tell you what happened on one of these train rides. So I'm standing on the train, an apple in one hand and a piece of bread in the other. Little train snack, you know? And I see this kid in the corner of my eye, same age, and he's looking at me. But I don't think anything of it and just keep eating. But he starts edging closer and closer and closer. And then all of a sudden, he nearly bites my fingers off and takes a massive bite of the apple. It's in my friggin' hand, man. And I know you're out there and you're probably an adult like me now. And you remember this too. Why'd you do that? If you see this video, tell me why you did that. There's one specific thing that happened to me as a kid.
It's so peaceful. Yo, the sun's in the house. Shh, people are sleeping. Bro, it's my time to shine now. You go away. Hey, everybody, look at me. Nobody's gonna look at you, unless they're stupid. Bro, I'm literally a star. Humans idolize me. What gave you that idea? Because they named an entire day after me? Well, I have a day named after me too. Which one? Monday? What? No, it's short for Moon Day. Yeah, well, I give humans a tan and make them beautiful. What do? I can create little waves in the ocean and werewolves. Well, I gave Superman his powers and I can kill vampires just by looking at them. Hey, well, I have a superhero named after me. Who? Sailor Moon? No, Moon Knight. Well, I give humans vitamin D. It makes them happy. You don't give anything. That's not what your mom said when I gave her my vitamin D. Too far, man. Oh, my bad. You know what, man? We shouldn't be fighting. Yeah, you're right. Hey, remember that time we got together and made a solar eclipse? That was tight. Yeah. But not as tight as your mom. You son of a break it up, you two. Stop fighting. There's nothing to see here, folks. It's so peaceful.
Party of 10. Okay, it looks like we can seat you in about 45 minutes. Oh, no, I see an open table right there. We'll take that one. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That table's not available. Oh, it's okay. There's no one sitting over there, and we don't want to wait 45 minutes. You guys ready? No, I'm sorry. That table's actually been reserved for a party that put in their reservation a few weeks ago. Well, they're not here, and we are, so what's the issue? There is no issue. That table is unavailable, and our wait time is 45 minutes. You don't get to tell us where we can and cannot sit. That's not how this works here. No, that's exactly how it works. I'm the hostess of this restaurant. Don't you just greet people? Do you mind stepping aside? There's people trying to get to the front here. Yes, party of 2? No problem. Come with me. Wait. You're still here? You had the audacity to sit them before us and make us wait 45 minutes? You know what? I think I made a mistake. No kidding. I'm so sorry. The wait is actually an hour and 45 minutes. I'll be posting on Yelp about this. Party of 10. Okay, it looks like we can seat you in a...
This year's April Fool's snapshot removed the inventory, and all you can do is walk around with your two hands and pick up blocks and then throw them to pick up another. But not just blocks, items, animals, and well, everything. There's some cool Easter eggs like being able to fly chickens and throwing a block straight up for it to land on your head, but even if you find a crafting table in the village, you can't use it, meaning you can't beat the game, right? Well, by placing items on the floor in a grid and throwing a crafting table on top, you can craft. And by throwing items in lava you can smelt, meaning you can go to the nether and get Eyes of Ender. But if you manage to find a stronghold, you'll realize that there's no end frame, because the only way to get them is from nether fortress chests. And after finding 12, you can go to the end, and trying to kill the ender dragon will make you ride it, beating the game. This year's April Fool's snapshot removed the inventory, and all you can do is walk around